I work on wind turbines. Sometimes it's not always the best conditions. Today we're up here in Wishick, North Dakota, and it's about 26 degrees, so that's not too bad. Our buddy up there, or our apprentice up there in the car, already got stuck in one snowdrift today. But we were able to get the dozers out, and they cleared most of the roads for us. Right now these are pretty steady for us. But we're collecting some data, and then we're going to climb up 3 towers today. There's a team of 4. Right, I'm going to be climbing twice because the apprentice can't touch anything without an authorized person being there. So let's get to it. We had to gather more data and then off to the next tower. Finally, we're arriving at our tower. There it is, boys. That's the office. It's just so cool to see people out here with their dogs, you know, just a little bit of companionship, because it does get lonely out here. We need to bring Howler out here, but that's another story. Helmet on first before you get out. Just in case, right? Just in case ice is shedding. It's activated right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and pop another set because these have been going since last night or yesterday. So I'm gonna get toe warmers, and pretty sure I have some hand warmers. I know I have some extras in my bag. I'm gonna try to keep some right here in the truck so I can pop them before backed up to the tower. So you always want to make sure you check out your equipment before you start climbing. So there was my climbing lanyards, my harness, my work position. I'm going to check the D-rings for any corrosion, nicks or abrasions, rust. Make sure that they open properly. Then I'm going to connect my long end to my anchor point. I wrap it up nice and tight, and now I'm ready to get on the ladder. So let's get to it. So the first climb of the day can be pretty intimidating, you know, especially if you haven't been climbing for a while. But I have greats like Philip Rivers to show me that even a guy that's 42 can climb this ladder and make it do what it do. It's all about breath control here. I like to count out about 26, 28 steps, try to get to the next bracket, make sure I'm breathing in through my nose, out through my mouth, keep my heart rate steady, and just try to take it easy. Lifting the bag like this by myself is actually not a big issue with me because it gives me a chance to catch my breath. And also we have to make sure that we guide them through these hatches right here. It's exactly the size of the bag. So, you know, things could get hung up on it, especially if someone's down tower and their perspective is a little off. You know, that could be an issue with dropped objects. So I like to bring it up with me, try to keep it level with me. And that gives me time to breathe. Just catching my breath and warming my hands up. So we finally made it up top, and I'm unpacking my bag, getting things transitioned from the yaw deck up to the nacelle right now. I like to think of us as industrial athletes because you know, some of these positions and core strength that we have to exhibit to get up in here, it's not easy, especially with extra layers on. It really restricts your mobility and flexibility. So getting up here is quite a feat in itself, but when you get up top, it feels good. We're up top, and after that long climb, I really like to get up here and pop the top hatch. Get a breath of fresh air and take in the view. I mean, come on. Come on. Look at my office, y'all. It's just so incredible to see. I mean, just nature, just space.
Have to hook, Joe.
Eliano did a good job stopping that in a bunny up position. So I'm gonna go ahead and call down tower and start coordinating.
Cable tray and make sure everything's nice and clean, ready to run.
So I'm currently working as a commissioner, and in one of my other videos I explained the different phases of a wind turbine construction project and push the parameters, configure switches, make sure all of our components are talking to each other to make sure that the turbine does its job. So as part of that, we do some pre-commissioning field tests or acceptance tests, and we do some field commissioning acceptance tests, and then after that we run them up to make sure they're performing as they should be. And after they've been monitored for a duration of time, we'll see if there's any faults. If so, then we need to come back and fix them, and that's what we're doing right now. So we're trying to get these finished up here so that we can deliver them to the customer.